อ Beyond perfecting indoor
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of emails, documents, and more without having to stay put. Whether you're working
Intel Tech Sale is here. Sign up for these fantastic offers on 1 Gbps Wi-Fi 6 bundle and fiber broadband plan. Power on with Singapore's most trusted broadband.
We always have because it gives us a healthy start to the day.
Our potentially bald friend here is going to help us set up a coffee empire worth trillions of dollars. The first thing we need to do is create it, and this is coffee or something close to it. It doesn't matter, we're going to call it coffee. People will buy it. Too high a price can scare customers away. So I'm going to start with something that's going to grab attention. It's called cheap and it's $1. Adding nothing, we're preparing it warm, it's pouring it low. It's pretty much the most basic coffee in existence. Alright, so the $1 thing is probably actually appropriate. Now for a nice package, and we're a Canadian-based company, so we better go with something very Canadian. I'm pretty sure that's a bear, so we're going to put a bear on the coffee. Creation cost $12,000, and we're going to get international headlines by selling coffee so cheap we go bankrupt on the first day. We set time to lightning speed, and we're at whatever happens next. So we get to pick between stimulation and refreshment. We want stimulation all the way. For $1, you can't expect refreshment. You get a lot. I didn't realize the coffee company was so easy. I must have been standard and put the wall ahead of me. We were running out of money for it. Now, taste, aroma, and appearance. I think we want taste. It's going to taste good. It's going to absolutely give you energy, and it's very cheap. Aroma and appearance don't matter, but that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Oh, we're down to our final dollar, but the coffee's about ready to actually go into production. I don't know. We're down $7,000. I feel like we can wait. This is a horrible idea. Okay, we're going to release that because remember that. And somehow I'm actually getting very good reviews. 9.5 out of 10. It is a huge success somewhere in the world. Nothing this good has appeared on the market in a long time. More hype equals more sales. Click the heart icon in the sales panel. Okay, well, there go the sales. Suddenly we're making over 100,000 copies sold already. So that's great. We've already a success. We have almost 1,000 fans worldwide. Imagine $200,000. I presume all because I made the coffee so cheap that it just works. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's cheap and it's effective. Kinda like me, I'm just not effective. Did I do it? Is this a success? We made $500,000 already, and that's still going. I feel like I should just do this forever now and just, oh, I see the sales are gonna drop off eventually. But until they do, we might as well just ride these profits because this is easy money. These are raging success. We've officially made $1 million. We have 1.5 million sales. And we get to participate in like a trade show. We can choose between our stands. Since we only have one product, let's do a small stand for the one product. That's only $22,000. That's a good and in case our potential customers buy 300, that should put us up to about 4,000. Then we're going to work on our marketing for $50,000. Here's our 5,000 fans. I think it's time to make a new coffee. Maybe before I do, I'm going to finish marketing. That way I can market the coffee. And we're just going to let the sales keep rolling. They're still going. We're still making money. So I've got time to spare. Alright, research is complete. Oh, and they removed my one coffee from the sales, so it's really time to get back to work. So this one is going to be also cheap. We're going to stick with another $1 coffee. This one's going to be Terraria. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. We're making close. That's going to be done by fire. The additives are going to be probably the shaking nut because it's a Brazil nut, so that makes sense for some reason. Preparation is going to be cool. The quality is going to be low because that's the best we can do. The package appearance is going to be whatever this thing is. It's going to cost $172,000 to make. That's fine. We still have 1.4 million to work with. Now we just sit back and wait for other offers. Stimulation, all the way. Then again, we do have two pluses here. The more pluses, the parameter requires more. Okay, so we'll do it refreshment instead. This one's not going to stimulate at all. It's going to refresh you. It's basically going to be coffee without the coffee. But we're going to sell that anyway because I'm a marketing genius. I mean, you don't make 5,000 fans by selling bad products. Okay, so the Brazil nut is going to be completely ignored. I know we marketed this additives because people are going to be the market is flooded with new beer remedies. Pronunciation again, coffee. We'll call it coffee. It's close. Now, it's going to be well on key, so it's going to taste good and it's going to be very refreshing. That's perfect. Your company is growing. You want to invest $1 million to change your company's headquarters? I'm assuming all you have to myself. And you can wait for the quality to get all the way to 100% because so 100%, let's release finished product. This one is also doing surprisingly well despite the fact that well, it's probably all in the packaging to be fair. I would buy that. Not enough attention was given to stimulation. That's where you're wrong. I gave 0 attention to stimulation. generation.
Boom. Roasted.
They basically said it's garbage and still gave me an 8 out of 10. Whoever that is, I should put them on the table. Maybe I should start charging more for my coffee. I think I need to make it better before I can actually charge people money for it. I'm basically giving it away. Doesn't matter, I'm going to say I assume that makes a difference somewhere. So, someone did something, long story short, plus 25% sales, which is huge. Because you look at those sales go up, look at that money go up. This one's maybe not as profitable as the last one, but I think we're going to make a more expensive coffee. I still don't really want to invest in a new area yet because that's basically half my money, and I feel like I'm going to So we're going to do a medium stand this time. Two products are going to go on display, that's going to help us with 500 fans, which puts us up to almost 10,000. So sales are still going strong, so while they are, let's make a new one. We're going to call this one $2 because we're marketing the price of it's going to be back to $2. We're going to go back to the standard because this one works better with high quality packaging. It's going to be warm, it's going to be low, all that. The appearance for this one is going to be right $172,000 spent, which still leaves us over $2 million to work with. So this time we're going to follow the plus. So this is going to get 2/3, and then refreshment's going to be 1/3. I don't know if that's really going to work or not, but everything I've done so far has just worked. Who knew making coffee would be so easy? So we're going to go 50% taste, then 25 for the other two, just going on the pluses. The activity of your employee on social media has increased the height, plus 13. Wow. Your company is growing. Do you want to invest? No. They're offering me that every 30 seconds, so I assume I should do that soon. But I'm already a millionaire just by standing there staring at this. Do I want to keep the data safe for my employees? Oh, we need to pay off hackers. Yes, we're going to pay the hackers to keep our data safe for some reason. I guess, yeah, releasing data would be bad for Wow, people already a 10.5 out of 10. Wow. All I was doing was following the pluses. Fantastic balance of blah blah blah. Nothing this good has appeared in the market. Well, good thing I only charged $2 for it. Then I feel like that's going to be a winner. That was just as the old one got removed from marketing world. So yeah, that's getting me some money and some fans. New research is available. Additive uranium ore. How do we use that uranium? How do we need more employees? For now, I'm just going to sit back and let the money roll in. And then we're going to make uranium coffee as soon as I can. Because that's what we just got 1,000 fans from doing something else. We can make more different kinds of coffee. Cool. We're definitely going to make uranium coffee. I'm going to make myself rich on poisonous coffee. To be fair, I don't know if uranium is poisonous, but it's pretty good. I think it does need to work on making sure they're different. It's got $3 million. I can also invest in other companies, so I can also sabotage other companies. I'm not going to do anything until I have a nice buffer of money. You need to be rich before you can get sued. Okay, I'm also going to spend, I don't know, $50,000, $60,000 looking for better employees. Or some employees, really. Then I'm going to hire Presley Tech because it reduces the chance of a negative event, inflation, and less I don't entirely know but they seem happy, so we just continue on doing it. I think that maybe just helps the workload here. I just remembered where the marketing thing was. We're going to spend $100,000 on marketing. So there's $100,000, but I'm sure that's going to pay dividends quickly. Completely forgot that button was there, but you can already see that's probably going to make a difference. This month is probably going to fly past. The last month we put it on the I'm halfway to uranium coffee. Yep, 20,000 fans. There we jacked it up to $3 coffee for a coffee name with 3. We're not even going to put the dollars in. We're going to keep that as mystery. Now for additives, we might go ahead and add caviar. Oh, that's a little too fancy for my clientele. Is this pancakes? Pancake. We're adding pancakes to our coffee. This is going to be a cool pancake coffee. We're going to release it to the entire world. The package is going to be probably well, that's a pancake somehow, so we're going to do that. It's $5 million to get a bigger work area. I'm not particularly understanding why we did it the first time. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to follow those X's. We're going to do 66 and 34. Experimenting with refreshment stimulation. He's sending energy up there. So we're going to take the big stand. We're going to show off the last 8 products because they were all pretty good. So it's going to be 75% coffee and 25% pancake. I feel like that's a pretty good mixture. Suddenly sales jumped up too. They went from 190,000 to 240,000. Oh, and they're growing again. I'm not entirely sure why, but something good is happening. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to go in and look at this. This one's centered around taste because it's made of pancakes. There's no savings in here no matter what we do. Oh, look at those sales now. Wow. Is it because of my inventory? Because I can use it. Okay, we're just about ready to release. We're also going to market this really hard on $1,000 here. And I don't know what that song is. But we're going to release this coffee, full marketing. Hopefully it's very good quality because we charge $3 full for it. Well, it's not the best coffee in the world, but it's still pretty good. So that's fine. We'll let it go and make it fun. Our sales seem to be doing just fine. We're not hurting for money. We're up to $8.5 million. But I'm pretty sure things will release that. We're doing really well also. So we're also going to hire a marketer and then a researcher. Sales seem to be dropping off pretty hard with the old coffee. But that's okay because we're about to make uranium coffee and I'm going to make that cheap because the world needs uranium. Let's also spend $200,000 making better quality coffee. It might take a few minutes to get.
Brunches, tea times, and dinners, dates, proposals, and engagements, celebrations and parties, wine and escapades, modern, familiar, fusion, surf and turf.
Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Hyperbolica. Now I've been following this for a while. The dev has like a YouTube channel where he shows what he's been working on. And basically this is a non-Euclidean styled game. Now what is Euclidean, you might be asking? Well, it's basically like perception as you know it. So basically you can look at something and sort of see how big it is and work out how long it is, etc. This game, complete opposite of that. It basically makes you trip balls. If you're looking at this loading screen, you can sort of see it's a sphere that's rotating, but it's not quite rotating. Like, look over to the left side. It's like it's coming at you at a weird angle. But anyway, it's very hard to explain, so I think we're better off just starting the game. By the way, I have no idea what this game is about, only what I've told you already. So, what's going on? Brain link, priming oh god. No, don't disable that. Oh, I think the game's going to explain exactly what it is. Yeah, because look, we're back at school. We're in geometry class. Geometry is such a fun and exciting subject. Yes, it is. The cornerstone of engineering. So, we're going over some of the basics. Every square has 4 right angles. Correct. Number 2, parallel lines stay the same distance apart. Correct. The circumference of a circle is pi times diameter. Yep. Oh, we're falling asleep. I think our character might be an architect. He's not very interested in this stuff. Alright, I've just been given some homework. We are dozing off a little bit. And oh dear, oh, we're asleep. Oh god, are we asleep? What's going on? Where are we? Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. What just happened? Hello. Yes, we came from the virtual learning center. That is correct. Me too. Oh, welcome to Hyperbolica. Ooh. Oh, that makes sense. It's a hidden world only for extremely cool people. Yes, okay. So just a warning, if you pick this up yourself, you might not get this. So yes, it does look like we're on a little planet, but it's just an illusion. It's really the opposite of our landscape. Right, so here we are. Yes, it very much looks like we are on the world, a little world. But as you walk around, oh god, it's so weird. It's so weird. What's going on? It's like it's far away, but it's not far away. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, help me. Anyway, he did actually give us a quest. Oh, I'm tripping balls already. I'm tripping balls. He said, follow this path to the caravan. So we're going to follow this path. What is down there? Oh, look at that. I thought it was a little pond thing, but it's actually a huge area. Oh, no. This isn't right. This isn't right. Right, we're just going to follow this path for now. Where does this path go? Oh, is that a trampoline? That's a trampoline. All right, let's go on the trampoline. Yeah, we're bouncing. Oh, look, we're going higher and higher. We can see the entire world. Oh, my goodness. That is really... Whoa. Oh man, the perception is so strange. I'm very confused like how someone made this. Because usually like a 3D space is just like a 3D space. This is mental. It's like the computer did mushrooms before it rendered the level or something. Right, let's bounce off it. Oh yeah. And by the way, this game is also VR compatible. So you could be tripping balls and probably vomiting. There's a house over there, so shall we go have a look? it's got a very, very tricky door. Oh, there's a war in there. We can't go in there yet. It's like these are like painted on, but when you get close, they're not painted at all. Right, so we're still following this path, which we've been following for days. Oh, the beach! So it looks like a painting, but as you get close, it is actually 3D. Oh, and it wraps all the way around us. Oh, it's so weird. Why is it so weird? Oh, look at this lighthouse. It is actually a lighthouse when you get close. Oh, what is this? Found a watch. Found a watch in the bottle. Okay. So yeah, lighthouse. As we walk away, it's gonna. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. So I'm pretty sure this is where we started. This is the desk. This is the guy we spoke to. There's the sign. So if we go back a bit, here's the path. So we're opposite the beach. So there's the campers. There's a farmy thing. I'm tripping balls. So I think we're just going around in circles, are we? What is that? No, let's keep going around. I feel like the longer we walk around here, the more different stuff there. Like, what? There's an entire city here, but we're still going around in circles. I've done like an entire loop, but there's a city there, and we're going around. Now there's like a cart thing. Oh, and then there's that place. We saw that place like 10 minutes ago on this path. But this guy's still here. I think it's because the path is longer, depending on... Oh, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. However, I think this is the caravan we need to get to, and I think there's going to be a map. Yes, he's given us a map. Right, so we've just been told we're on a quest to find crystals. So, we can open the map. Oh, and then things get a little bit clearer how it works. So you can see in the center of the map, everything's sort of normal. So it's sort of easy to follow. But it looks like we're looking at it with like a fisheye lens. And that fisheye lens actually projects into the real world. And therefore, it needs to trip balls. So we're going to go in this jungle thing. So we go in here. I'm tripping balls. Ready? We can go... We can't go down any of them. They're dead ends. Can go this way. Dead end down there. Okay, so 2 more dead ends. And then right should be the way out. But there's actually another turn. Oh god, this thing goes on forever. There is a way out there. That's good to know. Alright, and then we got this thing, which looks like we're going to trip balls in here. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Alright, so where do we go? I guess we go read what the hell this is. Nothing too important. Just a load of lore. Oh, and now things have already gone wrong. Because things that were in view, you go around a corner and they're no longer in view. Alright, this guy's just asked if I could help him out with his YouTube channel. Sure. What is up, fam? It's Super Guy 137 coming at you with a live and then brand new video. What should we say next? Oh, definitely talk about the sponsor to make that fat cash. This video is sponsored by Funky Figures. Nerdy figurines from all the biggest media franchises. Alright, just ending his video. Peace. Where's the Love and Bridges? What an amateur. Anyway, I'm very lost now. How the hell do we get out of this place? Oh, I'm so confused. There's so many paths. There's so many paths. Basically, because this exists in like a normal space, I just can't get my head around how this works. Like, I've just gone left and left. But then left doesn't exist anymore. I'm so confused. However, thank goodness there is a map. So we can find our way out in a way that our brain can recognize. Like, ooh, what is this? Is this one of the crystals? I think it's a crystal. But we found the crystal. Right, I'm really going to have to use this map to get back out. Firstly, if I don't want to throw up. Secondly, if I actually want to get out here. It all looks so simple when you're viewing it in this view. Yeah, so basically, I think as you walk along areas, like they change. So you can sort of see like that bend straight ahead of me. What is it, like 60 degrees, 70 degrees? But as we get close, it changes to 90 degrees. Oh, it's so confusing. Anyway, we finally found our way out. All right, so now we've just got to get out of this little bit. I think there's a left here. Yeah, thank God. Oh, we're free. We're back on the never-ending path. All right, so let's see. Can we go in the snowy area now? Yes, we've just been told there's a ceasefire. We can go in and oh God, look at that fence. Look at that fence. That's not good. All right, so they just said there's like a war going on, a cold war because it's in the snow. Terrible. This fence is freaking me out a bit, but also actually helping me because it's telling me where straight lines go, assuming it is straight, that is. Oh, let's follow these tracks. What's over here? Is that like, it looks like a catapult or something. I think
one of the underrated hardest parts of being a YouTuber is doing a ton of writing. I'm constantly writing scripts, trying to reply to as many comments as I can, and I feel like I'm dealing with what seems like a never-ending stream of emails. And one of the easiest ways that I can make sure I'm sounding professional and not making any grammatical errors is
I think it is a catapult. Do I get in here? Right, we're in. Someone fire me. Someone press fire. Right, okay, here's a cube. I assume it's a cube. Please be a cube. I'm scared of like going around things in case it's not what I think it is. Okay, that was actually a cube. Thank you, game, for not spinning me out. Alright, let's just keep following this fence. It's got to finish somewhere. Oh, it does. It actually does. It does have an end. Thank God. What the hell are these? Knitting needles? Yes, apparently they are. Alright, I've been going around the edge of this map for what seems like days. I don't even understand. Like, my smooth engineering brain cannot comprehend what's going on, really. Oh, it's the YouTube again. Nah, bog off, mate. Alright, we're finally back at the catapult. So, this is really hard to explain, but like going from that end of the fence to that end of the fence, next to the fence, takes like 20 seconds maybe. But doing it this end of the path, like by this catapult, which isn't too far from the fence, looking at it, it took like 5-10 minutes. Right, we've just been challenged to a snowball fight, so Boosh, eat some of that. Boosh, oh no. Oh no, things curve. Oh, ow, you hit me. Oh, this is really confusing. I gotta hit each of them 5 times. Bloody hell. We got that guy. Right, go for the long ranges. Damn perception. Right, we got the blue guy. Blue guy's down. Eat some of that thing. Right, just the orange dude left. Ow. Yes, we did it. Right, so we've been given a secret password so that we can get catapulted over. Oh, I'm tripping balls just walking to the catapult, though. It's horrible. Yes, I have the password. The one handed down generation from generation. Right, we are in. Boosh. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ow. Oh, my head. My head. Right, it looks like there's a trebuchet if we want to go back. And as we know, trebuchet is the superior siege weapon. I'm the what? Oh dear. What have we got ourselves into now? Alright, she's given us some blueprints. We have to go give them to Chester. I assume Chester is an engineer. She doesn't know what to do with blueprints. She's only an architect. So let's go do that. Alright, so here we go then. Oh God, it's horrible. It's horrible. I don't like it. Man, I'm actually gonna have to stop doing this. Right, it's disgusting. My brain just cannot hack this. Oh, what's going on? I can only imagine what playing this in VR would do to you. But yeah, game is now out. If you want to try it yourself, have a go. But you might need, but you might need a strong stomach or a strong brain. I don't think my brain is the right type for this game. It's horrible. I need a world where we can do trigonometry. Anyway guys, peace, love, and now, bye.
Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. New update brings a ton of new content, and let me tell you, I am incredibly hyped for one very specific thing this upgrade. You know what it is? Pentagram Garden Evolution. It's probably okay, I got the pentagram. It's probably my favorite upgrade in the game. I'm not gonna lie, taking it 18 seconds in is generally a recipe for disaster, but I don't give a damn. It's such a fun upgrade. It's fun because it's kind of bad, but you can build around it and make it obscene. It plays differently basically than every other weapon in the game, so I absolutely love it. I know what item evolves it, but I don't know what it evolves into, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there when it comes to the item, but I'm really excited to see how it evolves into it. Should be a lot of fun. I'm playing on Green Acres, and this is my first time playing on Green Acres since the Cherry Plant came out, and I got Cherry Bombs. You know what? I'll take the cherry bomb just because of how rare it is. I never get this thing offered outside of the character that specializes in it. But as I was saying, because Dairy Plant has been added, now we get the Dairy Plant creatures in Green Acres, and they're going to be tough because they already have obscene numbers of HP. Add another 50% onto them with the Green Acres, and then we're dealing with insanity. So it's going to be tough to beat. I'm going to need so much damage that only Pentagram will be able to save me. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Now, I've got to get Clover. I don't like any of these options. Let me reroll. I'll take a Pentagram. Have it cool down faster. Pentagram is actually one of the most important things to level up quickly because you do get an upgrade that makes things or XP way more likely to drop. So I'm in desperate need of that, and it's actually extra important I get these upgrades. I'll take a spinach here. 1, I've read one. 2, spinach is just good. So this is undoubtedly a good pick. I don't know when it's due to go off. I wasn't paying attention when it happened last. But even if I knew when it happened last, I still wouldn't be able to really do much with it. Because this is the character that gains XP, has faster weapon cooldown as she levels up. This is Orca. Done her in a video once, but ever since, just the fact that you'll get initial 15% lower cooldown after leveling this character to level 30. That's a pretty good, big deal. I'm going to be going for a Pentagram build that uses the Pentagram as often as possible. Okay, I still don't like these options. I'll take a Whip just because of the location. Whip will physically work out here. Because I'm trying to go for a bit of a hybrid build. Instead of having Pentagram be my sole DPS, I still want Pentagram to be a big player, but I mostly want the Pentagram to supplement my other damage per second. And whether or not that'll actually work, I don't know, because that isn't really in the nature of Pentagram just because of its obscenely long cooldown. But I'm hoping I can get this character up to, you know, level 30 to get that additional cooldown and, oh, give me the Pentagram here. And also hoping to get the Empty Tome leveled all the way up for super fast cooldown, and then we'll be talking. Plus, if you guys haven't seen the original Pentagram build, I would highly recommend doing so after this run. It is probably my single favorite run I've ever done in this game. Just based off of the build stuff, I've had runs where I was really happy with the drama of the run and how difficult and nail-biting it was. I've had runs that were more in that category, but